Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about how the Nether update re-energized Minecraft. Hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoy this video. So, let's get into it. Minecraft was first released in 2009, but didn't kick into high gear until 2012 and 2013. The popularity then steadily declined into 2019, until a bunch of YouTubers played Minecraft and skyrocketed it back into the spotlight. Updates came from the game throughout these 11 years of its existence. They added biomes, mobs, building materials, and structures, but nothing, to my knowledge, has added more than the current one, the Nether update. Before the Nether update, there was a very big problem with Minecraft. It was boring. Each time you loaded into a new world, you always had the same objective. Get diamonds, go to the Nether, kill the Ender Dragon. You could kill the Wither or the Elder Guardian, explore villages, the Nether Fortress, but nothing new came with the past updates. Bees were added previously, which gave a few new blocks and a bottle of honey, but players couldn't do much to expand the game. Diamond armor had been the best for a while now, and the strategy to find them had gotten more precise over the 11 years that Minecraft has existed. Even in the world that I'm playing on behind me, I went mining for maybe 50 minutes and already have full diamond gear. The point is that the formula has just become too repetitive. You could gather resources and build a giant structure, but after a couple worlds of doing the same thing, the same problem would arise. Creatives, realms, and servers kept it fresh, but survival was lost to the void. Diamonds have finally been dethroned as the king of resources. No longer does the amount of diamonds show your skill, but now the amount of netherite. The material itself is very interesting. It is found first as ancient debris deep within the nether. The ancient debris floats in lava and cannot burn. You take the debris and cook it, and the result is a netherite scrap. Then you combine 4 netherite scraps and 4 gold bars just to make 1 netherite ingot. Now gold finally has another use than making god apples. Ancient debris is very difficult to find, and the fact that you need 4 for 1 ingot means that the player really has to work for this material. To create netherite armor and tools, you take your existing diamond items and add netherite ingot onto it. This is unlike any normal armor, excluding chain. The items themselves do not burn in lava, and wearing it allows you to swim in lava without the need of a fire res potion. Netherite is more durable, more deadly, and more efficient than diamond, taking its spot as the new king. But don't throw your tools and armor into the lava, because they still burn. The Nether before 1.16 was very barren. One biome was all that it had, and it was a wide expanse of netherrack and lava with the occasional soul sand patch. The only structure was the rare Nether Fortress. The only ore in the dimension was quartz. With the Nether update, there are now a total of 5 different biomes. The first is the standard Nether, and it remains as an expansive netherrack and lava. The second biome is the soul sand valleys. These areas are made up of soul sand and soul soil. Gravel patches also appear, and they have giant bone blocks sticking out of the ground. Skeletons have a higher chance of spawning in this area. The third biome was the Crimson Forest. These forests contain netherwort trees with crimson stems, large and small crimson fungus, shroom lights, and weeping vines in the trees. Nylon and netherrack are on the ground, crimson roots, and standard mushrooms. The prominent red coloring makes it fit right into the nether. The fourth biome is the warped forest. This is similar to the Crimson Forest, but covered in a light turquoise blue. The color is a great contrast from the normal nether red. Endermen have a high chance of spawning in this area. The final biome are the basalt flats. These lands are filled with lava pockets and magma blocks. Black stone covers the rest of the ground as basalt spires tower up. Magma keeps spawning in this area, making it surprisingly dangerous. Along with the new biomes, mobs have been added to fill the space. Piglins and zombie pigmen, now renamed zombie piglins, roam the Crimson Forest and Nether Barrens. Players can trade gold with piglins to get random items for them to use. Piglin brutes are a hefty enemy inside Bastions. Hoglins, which resemble boars, fight piglins if they come in contact. Zoglins appear when a hoglin is left in the overworld for too long. Striders run through the lava and can be rode by players. with the help of the saddle. They become slower when on the ground and wander off without a warped fungus on a stick. In previous versions, the structure sought after in the Nether was just the fortress. While the blaze rods inside are still important to beating the game, there are more additions for players to explore and loot. The smallest addition are broken Nether portals. They spawn in both the overworld and the Nether. The portals contain at least one chest and a block of gold. The update also added a piglin bastion. These polished blackstone and basalt structures can spawn in all Nether biomes but the basalt flats. The bastion is guarded by piglins, and if you try to steal their loot, they will attack you. There are 4 different types of bastions that can be found, all with varying features and loot. While rare like the fortress, the bastion can provide a similar challenge. The biome, structures, and mobs contribute to a ton of new items. The bastions and nether forests provide players with a wide selection of different colors to build with. The ores in the nether are shown to be used to craft the strongest armor, a new music disc, the ability to have a spawn point inside the nether, spectro arrows, and maybe even a netherite scrap. The new options of weird shrubbery and trees. This new update gives even more possibilities to the endless list of building options. For me, the Nether update saves survival. You may not like everything about it. You may not like that Netherite surpasses diamonds, and that's fine. To be as powerful as it is, Netherite still has to be covering diamond armor. But the Nether update adds so much to the Minecraft experience. The Nether used to be a very underused space, but now the place has been fleshed out and given even more purpose than it had before. With how Minecraft is now, the old cycle has been broken. No longer does the game stop at the same point. There's much more to do, to build, to fight. The new Nether made the game fresh again. To see what Mojang has done with the Nether, I can't wait to see what other biomes they can improve on. The swamps hasn't been touched in ages, or the mountains, or the caves. What other structures could they make? Piglin outposts, overworld castles? What mobs? What other creatures are in this Minecraft world that we haven't seen yet? Well, we can only really wait for 1.17 to be released. Well, guys, that's going to do it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I kind of want to get to 50 subscribers by once school starts again for me, which would be a daunting task since we are a really small channel and nobody really cares about us, but hopefully this video can do pretty well. I did make it super late because I haven't actually gotten into survival until like a couple days ago, so I want to make it once I actually played it and went all the way through to explore everything that it had to offer. I'm very excited to play more, and I hope Mojang continues on this path because it's actually really great. Honestly, can't wait for more, and see you guys next time.